Hey guys, Amanda here. I just wanted to start by saying I kept saying that the Wednesday videos I was going to make were going to be called Wise Words Wednesdays, and I don't know why I did that because it's supposed to be Words of Wisdom Wednesdays. So I did go back and change the title of the two videos that I already have. So just disregard that that little goof I did. So just to be clear, it is Words of Wisdom Wednesdays. Okay, so I think we all know about the tragic events that have been happening, Las Vegas, Texas, and even, in years past, where there's mass murder going on. Usually it seems to be done by gun, but nonetheless it's still 4 or more people, which is considered a mass murder. And honestly, I don't understand why people would do that kind of thing. And I don't want to know. But I do know this. Taking people's lives isn't going to stop any negative thing that could happen beyond that point for whatever reason, because it doesn't resolve any problems. I mean, I know that people think in their heads that it does. If I do this, it'll stop that and then it'll be over. And really, all it does is cause more pain and hopefully something good can come out of tragic situations such as what has gone down. And I just want to say it's not just about what's happening in America. This is happening worldwide, where there's just so much fear and anger and violence and chaos. And I don't understand. I don't understand when I see and read about stories of people vandalizing their own neighborhoods. You're only hurting yourselves. You're taking things away from the people in your community, and you're taking it away from yourself. I don't understand why anyone would do that. To me, it just doesn't make sense to, burn down all the, Main Street buildings in your town or something. I don't get it. I'm not sure what the message is. I really don't know. But what I do know is that it doesn't make things better in any way. It doesn't. We might want, sometimes we have these thoughts in our head, or we have these pictures of how we think things should be instead of accepting what is. And, I think that sometimes we try to justify things so we can not feel bad about doing them, or so it's just a reason to do something. I mean, I really don't know. There's a lot of possibilities, and I'm not pretending to know what goes on in anyone's head when these things are happening, or what they're thinking about, or what they're feeling. I don't know. I really don't. I just know that it doesn't help anyone to kill people for no reason. It's not like, these people were attacking this one person and the person fought back in self-defense. It's not like that. These are just people walking into places and killing them. For what reason? I don't know. And it's very scary to me and very sad. It's very sad because, people have lost their lives and people are hurting, people are grieving. And I don't know if people think this way or if people are aware of this, but me, what happened in Texas and other places, but I'm just saying, for example, this particular situation, my heart goes out to everyone who was hurt or lost their lives that day. And that includes the person who shot those people. And I say this because that person is a human being. That person has family, that person has friends, and those people lost that person too. And I don't think that we really think about it that way. I think we are like, well, that person's a monster, so they don't get no feelings whatsoever from me to that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I kind of wanted to get at, is that for me, I want to be able to look at somebody who commits a horrific crime like that, a horrific act of killing people, and still be able to have compassion for that person and see them as the human being that they are. I'm not saying to dismiss what they did. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that for me, they're a human being and they made a choice. It was the wrong choice, but they're human beings, and we all make choices every day that aren't really that great. I'm not excusing it, but what I'm saying is that person that shot all those people in that church, that person had people that loved him. And we can't forget that. I don't want to forget that. I don't want to excuse his behavior. But he's also a human. He's a human being. He's a person. And when I know that he had, I think he shot himself. And when he did that, everyone who cared about him lost him too. And for me, I have to remember that he's a human, that he was a human being with dreams and feelings and, family and friends and whatever he had in his life, just like the rest of us. Like I said, I'm not excusing it. What he did was completely, wrong and not okay. And no matter what the reason he did it for, it just wasn't okay. But he did die that day too, just like the rest of them. And I want to be able to still, like I said, have compassion for that person. I don't know what that person was going through. I don't know. But something was going on, obviously, for this to be his reaction. And I don't want to try to understand it. I just want people to know that, we tend to look at people like that, like I said, as monsters, and not actually see them for the human being that they are. Sometimes these people have kids, they have grandkids, they have family, they have a life too. And I just want those people to know that I don't hate you. I don't want to hate you. I'm not going to stand for what you did. That's completely wrong. But you are a human being and you do matter to me. And, that's just how I'm choosing to look at the world and the people in it. Because there's just too much hate and violence. And if I look at people in that way too, then I am just adding to a behavior that isn't going to do anything. I mean, you know that saying. What is it? Oh, how does it go? Um, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So for me, if I continue to be angry at people for doing this and not forgive and try to move on and humanize them, then I'm just falling into that same definition of insanity for myself. So that is how I'm choosing to look at it. I'm not asking for anyone else to look at it that way. This is just me personally. This is what I'm choosing. And I'm not asking anyone's permission. You know, you can think what you want. That's one of the great things about America. We have the freedom of choice. And this is my choice for that. So I just wanted to get that out there. So I wanted to tie in also. There are two songs that I think really emphasize what I really want to say. And one is by Mariah Carey, and the song is There's Got to Be a Way. And I believe it's off her first album, the second song. And you can either listen to the song if you choose or look up the lyrics. It doesn't matter. I'll see if I'll probably put a description or link or something in the description box so you can click on it if you so choose to listen to the song or just read the lyrics. And also another song is by Reba Mcentire. It's called Back to God. And those two songs I think they're very powerful for me, and their message to the world. It's not about one over here or one over there, this group or that group. Both songs encompass human beings. The human beings are a race of humans. We're humans, and we can't forget that we are human and that we all make mistakes. But what we can do is make choices moving forward to better ourselves and to better the people around us. Because if we keep choosing anger, fear, violence, murder, whatever, where is it going to lead? Really, really ask yourselves that question. Where is it going to lead if we continue down this path? Oh, sorry, that's my cat. No, get down. Get down. Oh, he's trying to get my attention. I'm sorry. No, you're going to knock that down. Sorry, guys. Oh, this is Teddy Bear. He wants me. He loves me so much. Oh my God, I totally forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry. Oh yes. I just want people to maybe just think about, you know, what kind of feelings and actions do you want to see from yourself, you know, and going forward in your life, and how that will affect you and anyone around you, and that includes people you don't know. And you know, just I don't know. I just hope that, you know, now, right now, today, tomorrow, but constantly happening right now in the present. You know, it would be really nice to see, you know, people showing love and compassion and forgiveness and acceptance and, you know, caring about other people and that kind of thing, you know. And you do see that when tragedies happen, but you know what? It's even better when it happens when there aren't any tragedies, you know. So I guess I'll just leave you guys with this. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is I have faith in us humans that we can do better and that we will do better. I have to believe that, because the alternative is like, but what's the alternative? You know, I don't want to go down that road. I want to go the other road. I want people on this earth to be happy and free from all those negative feelings if possible, you know? And so I guess what I'm saying is that, you know, I mean, a lot of people, they want to believe in miracles. And when they happen, when something happens that's really good and can't be explained for whatever reason that is, you know, people say, oh my God, it's a miracle. How did that happen? And they're happy. And it makes them happy that that miracle happened at a time when it could have gone the other way and been a tragedy. But here's the thing. You still have to believe in miracles or have faith or whatever it is you want to call it. You still have to have, excuse me, you still have to have faith when the miracles don't happen. Like what happened in Texas, like what happened in Las Vegas, and many other places in this country and in others, in the past, now, and what will happen in the future. So I just want to leave you with that. All right, well, we're gonna go. He wants to cuddle. It's time to cuddle and calm down for the night. So his name is actually Theodore, but I call him Teddy Bear. Say hello. He's like, I'm an old man, leave me alone. Yeah, I love him. He just loves to cuddle. All right. Well, I hope you all are doing well, and thank you for watching. And you know, spread the love around. You know, love yourselves and love each other. That's all I hope for people, for us humans. All right, I'm gonna go. You guys take care. I love you. Peace and love. Bye.